Cartoons, if you don't like them, you probably don't have a soul and your friends don't really like you. Moving pictures, animatics, anything on a television that isn't life, that lets me escape from this, from everything that you see here, that's my bread and butter. Of course, I love the Toon archetype. We're playing it today, right? Maximilian Pegasus, we got the Millennium Eye, we're gonna go in for some duels, and I'm gonna show you my Toon deck. You can see if you like it. Maybe you wanna try out some Toon stuff yourself, or don't, and just watch the funny man go haha, and yeah, let's get started. This is my Toon deck. I call it Toontown. If you know, you know. It's the OGs, the way back whens. You know about it, right? I've got 3 copies of the Blackstone of Legend. I can normal summon this card and then special summon the Toon Red Eyes. It also counts for the effect of Blackstone of Legend. I contribute it from the field and summon a Toon Red Eyes from my deck, and then if this card is in the graveyard, I can shuffle a Toon Red Eyes back into my deck and add this back to my hand, so that's really cool. I'm just gonna go over the general stuff because like Toons, there's only so much that there is to Toons. It's a really fun deck, but it's not insanely complicated, so I'm just gonna talk about some just some fun plays that I like to do, some plays that other people do. For example, using Comic Can to yoink your opponent's monsters and turn them into Toon monsters. What some people do is they'll use a Nibiru and Nibiru your opponent during their turn while they're comboing off, and then use this to yoink the token away from them. So you have this massive token that can't be destroyed or targeted because of the effect of your Toon Kingdom, which protects all of your Toon monsters. You can't be destroyed, they can't be targeted. This is just a great card. We've got the Toon Bookmark in the graveyard to protect the Toon Kingdom from destruction, because if that gets destroyed, the whole plan kind of falls apart. I've got 2 copies of, I really like this Big Eye. I've got a lot of level 7s that I get on the field relatively easily, and what Big Eye does is it's another yoink. It's like another Comic Can where I overlay 2 monsters and then I can just yoink one of my opponent's monsters permanently, which is really cool. And then obviously, like the other Xyz, if we get 2 level 8s, we can go into a Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon in the form of 2 copies of Toon Blackluster Soldier. You don't usually do this. This is just in a very specific situation. Then you can yoink your opponent's monster with this card's effect, and then go into a Cypher X Dragon, rank up on top of your opponent's monster, and then if you want to make a Zeus, you while out, do what you want to do, right? So this is my Toon deck. This is what it looks like. That's just a brief explanation. Let's hop into some duels. Now, I personally haven't faced like the massive diversity issues in terms of like what you run into on the ladder on my main account, like in Platinum rank. A lot of people say that when you get to Platinum rank, you stop seeing as many fun things, and so I've decided, for the purposes of some of these gameplay videos, just like the more fun ones, I'm gonna stay in gold. So like maybe we run into some spice, you know, make for a fun time, and see how that goes down. So let's see what we're up against. Right off the bat, we've opened. Yeah, this is beautiful. So we activate the copy. We activate 1 copy of this thing, Toon Table of Contents. Now, Toon Table of Contents, not a hard once per turn. So if I wanted to thin my deck out, I could get a Toon Table of Contents and then get another Toon Table of Contents and then get the card I actually want to get. That's a little bit redundant. There's no need for that right now. So I'm gonna get the Toon Bookmark because I want Bookmark in the graveyard to protect the card in my hand. Now, I can activate Toon. We opened just fine, right? We opened just fine. I'll activate Toon Bookmark and get myself, I will get myself this Toon Page Flip. Now, as a quick effect, I can choose 3, I think. 3, am I bad at numbers? Yeah, 3 Toon monsters from my deck, and I just get to summon one of them. My opponent chooses one at random and I get to summon it. So I'm hoping to get a Toon Red Eyes in this situation. Toon Red Eyes will let me summon the Toon Dark Magician from my hand with no cost attached. Toon Dark Magician will also let me get a summon off, so I wouldn't mind that. The one that I don't really want is Blackluster Soldier here because it doesn't really get me anything else. I'm probably gonna get Blackluster Soldier here. If I had to guess, Blackluster. Oh no, we actually got the card we wanted. Okay, that doesn't usually happen to me. Okay, let's keep going. Activate the effect of Toon Dragon to summon this Dark Magician from my hand. And we can just end it here, so we're untargetable, we're indestructible. We've got a Toon Terror in hand to negate stuff, or I could send this to the graveyard to summon a BLS. I don't feel like that's necessary. I'd rather have the negate. And we've also got a Droplet right here. So, if anything, I'd say we're fine. Okay, set 1. Now, I'm worried, we're in gold. I'm worried that this is my first time testing out something like this. Is this going to be ass? Is gold, are people in gold not good at the game? Is this, I'm gonna activate this. I want to find out what that face down is before I do anything else. Because it could be that we've run into Shaddoll's, for example, right? This could be a Shaddoll player low key, but they don't have any hand traps, right? I feel like I should have been Ash. I feel like I deserve to have been Ash Blossom by now. I feel weird having not been Ash Blossomed at this point in the duel. And so I'm no longer confident that we're facing a competent deck. What is this? Face down is, survey says. Oh, I'm bullying children. No. Komodo Dragon. Komodo Dragon. Okay, and you know what's crazy? We didn't even need to swing into that dragon. We could have just swung over it because Toons can attack directly. So we could have just bullied this kid. He would have had 100 life points left. We actually could have just bullied this person. And I love how I went from, oh no, we're bullying children, to, okay, let's bully this kid more. Just an instant upgrade. Okay, so, this is not the top tier experience I was hoping to encounter. I mean, in gold, I wasn't expecting to face like top tier decks. I was expecting to face more fun decks, which maybe this is a gimmick deck that he's trying to make work out, maybe like gimmick Blue Eyes or something like that. I can't be here. I can't be here. I can't be here. It's wrong. It's not the natural order of things. It's wrong. Oh, you ended your turn. Alright, because there's only so much. This is bullying. No. This is bullying, and I think God wants me to bully this person. Because you wouldn't give me Toon Harpy Lady, the only Toon monster in the deck that can destroy back row cards. You wouldn't give me that if you didn't want me to bully this kid, God. So it's sanctioned. It's sanctioned. Like think of it like a mission. He was Monster Reborn. Think of it like a mission strip. Think of me like I'm like a missionary. Call me Father Saul. And this is the Lord's work. Catch these hands. Now, all things considered, this could have been. I didn't do this on purpose. Okay, we're gonna try this again. You and me, you and I, we'll go first. It's a going first deck. And this time we're gonna get Ash Blossom, we're gonna get Max Seed, and Nibiru, even though we don't summon 5 times. They're just gonna do it. We're playing a meta deck this time, I guarantee you. Okay, we opened kind of ass, but it's fine. I feel a looming sense of panic in that I haven't been Ash Blossomed. It feels strange to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And not be interrupted in this day and age, right? Which kind of leads me to believe that this is, I mean, his name is Test, your name is Test. Maybe this is someone who's just like grinding up in the ranks, trying to see what there is to see, right? Test out their decks or something like that. But maybe as a result, they've brought some spice, and I'm really hoping that they have, or else I'm just gonna feel like a bad person. Main phase 1, it's a moment of truth. What are you playing? Please be playing a good deck. Beat my ass a little. Yes! Okay, well, MST is not the hallmark of meta performance, and I don't want to get too excited here because you might be ass a little. Let's wait and see. Cup of Ace, he's playing Cup of Ace. You know what? Sure. Go ahead. Thank you for the draws, I guess. What? Cup of Ace is Pot of Greed. If you don't miss, you know what? It's a 50-50 and he already missed once. So this is, when you think about it, mathematically speaking, this is guaranteed to go in his face. You look at that. It works half the time. We don't need Max C for this, I don't think. This is, can I upload this video? This could, I'm just gonna be known as a bully. I'm just gonna be that guy Saul who goes around bullying kids with cartoons. Bro, I don't wanna grind this account. I don't want to have to grind this all the way to platinum, bro. Oh my days. This is you know, maybe it's because we're gold 5. Could that be why? Is it like if you're gold 5? No, because when I was plat 5, I was playing against plat 1 players, so I don't think that matters. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong about that. I just didn't. I don't know how the matchmaking works. I just know that players within one rank play players in that rank. Kind of like what Duel Links is how I thought it worked. You know, just like at random. Maybe because I'm plat 5, I'm playing people plat 5, gold 5. Let's try one more time. I just want to show Toons doing what they do once. I mean, I guess we have done. We have But against no opposition, the victory feels hollow. I want to suffer. Hit me. Kick me in the shins a little bit, right? Let's activate this. Yeah, so the main thing, you have tons of ways of getting your field spell out. Thank you! Oh, wait, oh, wrong, you know what, wrong one, but I forgive you. Wrong one, but I forgive you. It's fine. Yes, that's, you're gonna get one, maybe two draws off of that, so we turn that into a hand neutral or a pot of greed, one of the two. That's a really good development. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. What's your name? Vizako? I'm gonna call you friend. I'm happy for you, friend. Honestly, this is great for us. This is our relationship, our stocks up. They're just, we're vibing. Now in this situation, I'm probably best off getting the Dark Magician. Okay, something about my calls today. Something about my calls today just hit different. Something about my calls today just hit different. Now, I could special summon another monster, but I would rather have a Toon Speller Trap because I don't have anything to protect my my stuff and my things, my boys and my girls, right? So I'm going to get myself a Toon Bookmark, then use the effective Toon Bookmark to search out something else. I know that there's no Ash Blossom because you would have used it by now or would have felt it by now. So we just activate Toon Bookmark. Let's get ourselves the negate. So we've got to, oh, we can't get the negate. I'm bad at the game. Okay, so we'll get this instead. I completely forgot. We can't get the we can't get the negate with this. Wait, no, wait. Can't we? We should be able to. I banished the negate. With the Toon, that's the problem with Toon Kingdom. Sometimes you banish your one-ofs, and it's just not a good feeling. So we don't have the negate in this situation, and the card that bounces cards when they try and special summon, we don't have right now. So we just have to hold on to hope is all we can do. They've got 12 cards in the extra, which means that they're meta conscious, right? They're playing around DD Dynamite. Ooh, red eyes. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna activate this, and I would also like to special summon here. I would like to. Will you hold my hand? Will you do this with me? Will you go on this adventure with me? Well, I've never Toon page flipped on my opponent's turn before because there's never really a point, but I guess if I do this, whatever monster I summon can attack next turn, so that's just a plus. That's just pluses on pluses, right? So I summon, you summon, we all summon, it's fine. What the hell is this? Red Eyes Black Dragon. This card. Okay, so I didn't. You did some effect damage. I think that's cool. You're not untargetable, which. That's my monster now. So yeah, this is Toons. And okay, so we are drawing like gods right now. We are drawing like gods. So first things first, I'm gonna activate the Blackluster Soldier and get that backer's probably something that wants to target me. It's not activatable if I have to guess. Oh nope, it is. So this is smart of me. This is smart. What is this? Tribute 1 dragon monster, target 2 cards on the field. Okay. I have Bookmark in the graveyard, so that's not going to work. Why are you destroying your own card? Why are you destroying your own? Why are you doing that? What was the reason? What was the reason? What is this? Oh, you have. Oh, you have an effect. Okay. Target 1 normal monster in your graveyard special. Oh, that's not a good effect. You don't. I wish you hadn't done that. Okay, so this is mine now. You don't get to, you don't get to have nice things. It's just not it's not in the cards for you. I'm gonna put this over here. Then I will activate the effective Toon Bookmark just to get it in the graveyard. No other reason besides that, to be honest with you. And add to my hand, Toon Page Flip. Toon Page Flip for the dub. Get another monster on the field. Oh, come on! You know what? You lost anyway, GG's. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this deck. If you did, remember to leave a like on the video. If we get to 100, 150 likes, we'll play Toons again on the channel. And that's just kind of what we're going to do with these gameplay, like rapid fire videos. If you want to see some gameplay of a deck, just make sure the video gets the likes and we'll keep them coming. All right, thank you for watching again. Have a great day. Goodbye.